reset. I mean, that one was going to be a no reset, except that I bought Pound Umbrella or something garbage like that. I wasn't going to deal with that. I wasn't going to deal with farming another 500 coins. Oh, hey, Zeroin, how's it going? Yeah, I know, Capture Card is pretty hype. The only unhyped thing about it is listen to this silence. There's a buzzing noise there that, because of all the things I have hooked up into my laptop, not my laptop, my PC, like, apparently, it just automatically can't handle it without giving me a buzzy noise. I don't like it. But if you don't hear the buzz, like, the only time you'll really hear it, oh, you have to go. Alright, see you, Jay, dude. Thanks for hanging around just to say goodbye. I actually appreciate it. It's very, very kind of you. Have a good day. Sorry I had to disappear for so long. Yeah, the buzzing you only really hear during absolute silence times. Alright. That was dumb. Wait, what time is it? So if this run doesn't reset, I'll get done by 7:30. Alright. Yeah, Zeron, if I haven't asked you, how's it going? Pleasure to have you around. Welcome to the stream and all that stuff. Hey, we got the star. Let's go. Got an errand soon, but good luck. Yeah, thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. And good luck on your errand. Errands are pretty tough sometimes. Overshot with a slide there, nice. Trying way too hard to align that pipe entry. Darn, I was a little slow on that? That's supposed to be a flower. Well, the good news is I got 2 stars in the first 2 levels, so that makes up for not getting a flower there. Don't know how I didn't make that jump. But we're still going. Darn, I landed up here again. Always do. And hit the gloom, please. Man, I like, okay. So the thing that I'm still not fully used to on the 2DS is like my muscle memory for the touchscreen. My muscle memory for the touchscreen is still awkward, and so I miss some vibe cues or whatever you call them. Of course I get a vegetable. I need 25 coins in this level, which is fine. There we go. I could not get this this room to go like this the entire time until just now. Flower time. Nope. Missed the pipe. Oh, how did I miss the flower? $12 more coins. Four more, perfect. Are there any more coins in this room? Right here? No. So it comes down to what I get from the roulette. And then I'll just grab the last few during the trampoline. If I need to, which I don't. Cool. Gotta get ready for the trampoline though. Also got a split. Almost missed that split. Which I've been missing splits a few times today. Nice. So that was like definitely suboptimal. So we'll probably lose some time here. Unless PB sucked at it too, which I haven't really had an optimal PD in a while. Although my possible time save is only 0.66, so it must have been good. What? we go. So we'll lose, what, like 3 seconds, 4 seconds? 2 seconds? Darn. So I really don't have all that great of a peach split for... Yeah, why am I picking up the stylus again? For the PD fight, because of the trampolines I just can't do, apparently. Why is that menu so hard? Let's not get screwed by cheap cheats. Okay, just jump over that one and ignore him. I like it. I think we're good. We're doing good. We even got that little movement. That was a good room. It should be at least close to Peach, I think. Apparently not that close. Which, my theory for that might be that I had a really good float Brella-less run once. Like a float Brella-less 2-1, possibly. And because that skips the shop visit, but I don't know for sure. And then I would have just done a shop visit later that would have then lost the time in that run. But I also had a really clumsy shop visit in general, so it could have been caused by that. Alright. Let's do this right. I screwed this room up last attempt. Good stuff. Whoops. That room gets no better than a 7 out of 10. That was clumsy. Dang it. As usual, not a huge deal, but still. It's fun to get stars. Give me that peach split, yo. Give me them peaches. I have to do slow movement in here now, rip. Actually, I still probably could have made it. Oh well. Didn't cost that much overall. Except in the first room it did, because I had to save myself. Oh, no, it costs time in here too. That should be enough, I think, to do this. That's enough. Once again, backed up well. Unfortunately, the fact that I had to back it up was costly. I'm glad I knew what to do there because I was out of vibe though. I like that double hit. It's pretty awesome. Ooh! The bounce went way too high. Threw everything off. Stupid. Not too bad because you have to wait for these platforms anyway. So I'd probably just made it so I was on time to everything, possibly a millisecond late or something. But still irritating no less. Alright, I screwed this room up last time. So let's save that, fix that. There we go. Perfect. And get some gloom mashing going. There it is. 10 coins. 10 coins good enough for me. Hey. Ah, darn. Always hoping for a peach. That is a long ladder. Go away. Now we gotta wait for this. I got a thing. And go. Okay, reminder, if you use vibe to get up here, you won't have enough vibe to go. So I saved it. That could have been really bad. Because you have just enough vibe to get over here. It's crazy. So I lost a little bit of time there. I love that. Barely have enough vibe, but you can still do that. That's great. And that Goomba is all you need for this. There we go. Alright, basically tying PB. Getting a lot of that right now. Tying PB stuff. Alright, coming up on the exit stage strat here. Probably the most unique strat in the game. The only time you need to pause the game. For optimal reasons. Oops. And the pipe. Hey, Starfy's here. I love that I actually have a visual cue for that jump. I used to just jump whenever I felt like it, and then I wouldn't make it up to the top off of the little hint block guy. But now I learned you jump before the palm trees, like while Peach is still standing before the palm tree, and you shouldn't screw up that jump. Because if you jump too late, Peach will like crash into the hint block while she's still like gaining height from her jump, and that screws it up. Oh, Boone7, hey, you're here. How's it going, dude? Give me a second. Yes, I did get a DS capture card. I was surprised how fast it came in too. Found a guy on Amazon that like basically turns around and gives it to you in I can't make that. Got it in like a week and a half or something like that. It was great. Yeah, thanks for the good luck, Boone. Appreciate it. How are you doing, by the way? Yeah. Yeah, here we go. We can make it, we can make it, we can make it! We made it, nice. I'm doing pretty good too. Glad to hear you're doing okay, dude. That's awesome. And just to make sure this is like the Boone from Boone Swoggle 777, whatever, right? I'll make sure I don't have two different Boones that I've talked to in my chat. And if it's not, feel free to say so. And if you're trying to be funny and prank me, feel free to do that too, because, I mean, it's your life. Do what you want with it. I don't know. I'm rambling now. I'm good at rambling. When it takes like one comment from in chat, I'll just like start rambling, saying, oh, I screwed up. Saying like the most randomest things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have. It's just been a while. So I just thought I'd double check. I saw your name is different in Discord too. So that was probably a question that just makes me look forgetful and disrespectful to my viewers more than anything else. Oh, I almost got him. Are you serious? I cannot get a good hoof fight today. I'm practicing towards it, but based on how this hoof fight is going, it's not happening anytime all that soon. Oh wow, I'm losing a lot of time. Honestly, my priority now is just to like re-solidify some movement. That was a lot of time lost. That's basically the same thing happened last round too, that I reset on. But yeah, solidifying movement because I'm doing a hundo run at the end of the month for my Peach Month Marathon. Link in the paste bin in my title. Hashtag sellout, hashtag I don't have affiliate, so I can't really be a sellout. Hashtag I don't have a Twitter, so I should know about hashtags. Whoops. Yeah, it's gonna destroy me. Estimate with that, I've not put an official one out, but anytime I think about it, my mind basically considers, okay, any percent is 2.5, a little under, like 220 at this point. And then when you do hundo, you basically have to redo every single level. Maybe a little time reduced because you don't got to worry about watching the... well, no, you got to watch the puzzle piece cutscenes. But there's a few less to grab. Well, no, there's more. Because like almost all 3 Toad locations per level get replaced with puzzle pieces and music pieces. Plus, there's already 2 or 3 of each, like 2 or 3 extra things in every level to begin with, like puzzle pieces and stuff before, like post-game starts. So there's a good chance, like, redoing every single level will be another 2 hours, 20 minutes-ish. And then on top of that, there's an extra 3 levels per world. So that means you're adding on 24 new levels. But each of them only have 1 collectible, so it'll be a lot less, hopefully. Maybe only 1 hour, hour and a half. Actually, you could ask Smelly McTroll about it, because he's done a few runs of just the post-game levels, or like the New Game Plus. Well, yeah, I guess I'd call them post-game levels, because it's not a New Game Plus. So yeah. That's not, like, it's not an official category on speedrun.com yet, but it might be at some point. But yeah, so Smelly might know how long those would be. But my guess is it's somewhere around an hour and a half, probably a little less. And then on top of that, see, it might be a little more than that still, so yeah, sorry. I like listing everything off every time I do this. That's just the levels wise, we've got 4 hours, 40 minutes, plus another hour and a half, so we'll say 6 hours, just doing levels. Then on top of that, you have the 3 different mini-game modes with 10 levels each. So that's probably at least another hour. And all 8 puzzles, which is probably a half hour, maybe? Maybe less, I don't know. And then you gotta buy out the shop, so 7, 8 hours maybe? I don't know. I feel like 10 is an overestimate. Although I am going into it like kind of YOLO-ish. I don't plan on doing that much practice. Like hundo % specific practice. I just want to be like execution prepared, not so much level knowledge prepared, which is probably a horrible mistake and I'm going to kill myself. But all the same on it. So 10 hours I think is being very, very generous. Not maybe not very, but kind of generous. It should be less than that. Although, to make matters a little bit worse, it will be after I've done 3 other runs of Super Mario Bros. 2, Mario Party 4, and Mario and Sonic in the Winter Olympics. 2 of those aren't that long. And Mario Party 4 is going to drain me. Like, the point is I'm playing through all of them as Peach, because it's Peach Month. And I'm like, hey, let's do a marathon for fun. Yeah, hopefully it'll be less than 10 hours, if we're focusing specifically on just the SPP hundo. Because if it's 10 hours on top of me having already done who knows how many hours of everything else, I might literally die. Alright, cool. Saving some more time. But yeah, Smelly said he's gonna do the run with me, so he's probably gonna destroy me, one, and two, I'll have someone to chat with to help keep my insanity in check. Or I guess my sanity in check, prevent my insanity to come out. I think I make note of that in my little paste bin. I say, anyone who wants to join me, let me know, and like being in chat even or doing a run alongside me will definitely keep my sanity from going too bad. Racing, yeah, racing long rides usually makes them more bearable. Good. I'm glad I'm getting confirmation of that. Like in general, I feel like streams do go by faster when I race people. Like the only time I've done 2 back-to-back SPP Any percents is when they were races against Smelly. So I do have personal experience as evidence, but I always appreciate other people's opinions and knowledge as well. But he's only going to be doing the SPP Hundo with me. Well, yeah, I think he's doing the Mario Bros 2 as well, but that's only like 45 minutes at worst. So that one will just be a little bonus having someone with me. But I could totally stay pretty sane on that one on my own. Mario Party 4 might be where I go kind of insane, just because of all the repetition that's going to happen. Because I think the uniqueness of the Olympic events in Mario and Soccer the Winter Olympics, plus its length, that one shouldn't be too hard either. Because I'm always doing something different. So when things start getting repetitive, that you go insane. Gonna lurk a bit, that's fine. Have fun with your lurk. Grabbing dinner in a bit anyway. Yeah. Thanks for the good luck and the whatnot. I really appreciate the whatnot. Lurking is the best, TBH. If I could lurk in my own stream. Nah, probably wouldn't. That doesn't make sense. Like, that wouldn't work. I guess lurking in your own stream would be like mic-less, cameraless. And then just never talk to chat. I would feel bad doing that. Unless if I was really good at the game and just my gameplay alone was quality enough content. But like, then again, lurking in your own stream, you might as well play on your own. But that, well, if you know you're entertaining the masses, then maybe not. That's 2 rights, correct? Yeah, okay. Depends on what you try to get out of streaming. And I like the social aspect you get of streaming, so lurking in my own channel would be awful. So would screwing this room up. Try this again. I'll just bounce off an enemy there, dang it. Alright. We brought it back there, we brought it back. Dang it. And the door. Whoop. There we go, let's go. I love nailing that. Oh darn, not a peach split. Still pretty good though. That is such a hard trampoline trick to get. Getting like the second trampoline skip is super hard. Because you have to get to the edge of the trampoline before you start moving to make sure you have enough like horizontal distance to gain the vertical height. Which it sucks that horizontal distance affects height. It's like, well, they should be two different things, but if you crash into a wall during a running jump, like after you've already jumped, the wall eats some of your upward momentum. Which, if we're talking normal physics, I guess that makes sense. Like, if you jump into a wall, you're not going to keep going up. So, good on you, game, for applying the laws of physics in that aspect. And again, bad on you for picking that aspect to apply physics to, because it works against me. Oops. Okay, that's the best way to do it. Don't grab that puzzle piece. I could be so much further ahead if I didn't screw up that Who fight. Oh, nope. I'll also be so much further ahead if I didn't do this. That's not true. It can't save that much time. It saves a decent amount, though. Dark room? Yep. Oh, thanks for the good luck, Laws. So you finished playing SM64 then? I saw you were doing that because I was auto-hosting you earlier. Like, oh, I guess I gotta unhost Laws, rip. Yeah, how you doing, Laws? Playing that for a bit. Did one race in between Mario 2 shenanigans. Okay. The one thing I remember hearing you say during your SM64 stream, really, I'm losing that much time? Dang, that sucks. Was it just from that one vertical thing? Like I should have gone up instead of horizontal, I guess. That sucks. The way, yeah, the one thing I remember from your stream from when I was watching, I think you were in Womp's Fortress at the time, and you screwed something up, and your comment was, I should have just stuck to SMB2, dang it. Or Mario 2, or whatever you said. The point being, yeah. Like, a slight hint of regret, I guess. You said that twice? Are you serious? Dang. Reminded by Nacho. Could be better, because World... Hang on. Oh, dude, thanks for the host, Laws. I appreciate it. Because I can't get into that game motivation-wise. Right. You cut a World 2 stream because of... Oh, okay, yeah. If you ever want to, like, stream simultaneously, like, were you doing runs? Like, have you learned enough to do runs now? Yeah, if you ever want to do like a stream together, if that'll help motivate you, just let me know. I'm totally up for it. Dang it. Yeah, runs in Mario 2. Or were you saying? Oh, you meant Pac-Man World 2, didn't you? I do that all the time. Oh, World 2, my bad. See, I'm thinking Mario 2, and then I thought Mario has a world as well. Yeah, never mind, rip. See, I'm trying to read stream while read chat while doing this boo fight. They're in the end of World 4 in Mario 2. Got it, okay. The RNG was decent here, but not great. And not enough to save time either, unfortunately. Yeah, the biggest rip to this run, though, was the Who fight. But it's fine. Says I can still get a 215. I probably won't, but I can always hope. One of these days I might actually get consistent. That's where most of my time loss is, consistency. I need to eat an enemy now, great. No, I didn't get that crystal. Never mind, we good. We Gucci. Oh, come on. I made it through that gap and the game knows it. After that fire guy beating it. Oh yeah, Fry guy. Yeah, he is the worst. Yeah. I really hope I don't game over to him during the marathon. But yeah, Fry guy is horrible. I'm sure there's a scripted version of that fight. And if I actually learned it, I wouldn't hate it. Although there's like a scripted version of basically any fight, because nothing is RNG in that game. But still, Fry guy might be worth trying to learn a more scripted strat for, possibly. But I've also gotten really good at cheesing that fight until I finally beat him. And it doesn't typically cost me a game over. I guess of all the worlds to game over in World 4 isn't the worst. Because the first level in World 4... Yeah, the first level in World 4 is just 2 rooms, and there's no Birdo fight at the end. And this, like, in both of them you're just kind of running and jumping. And then I get a mushroom sometimes if I've taken damage. The second level is a little bit trickier. But then the third level is just you ride a Birdo egg and you're done, because you can float across and jump from bridge to bridge. Skip a whole bunch. But still, it doesn't make game overs any less sucky in that game. You haven't found a serious need to ride a mushroom in yet, nice. At this point, I only grab, like, the mushrooms I used to grab every time. I now only grab if I've taken a hit. Because I don't want to, like, do the next room of that level with only 1 heart or something like that. So 4-1 and 4-2 are like that. That I won't grab the mushroom if I have full health. Which is 2. And then I'll grab it if I did get hit in the room where the mushroom is, if I got hit before the mushroom. Man, not needing to run into a mushroom, that's GG on you. Good job. Yeah, when you said it was pretty baby strategy to grab that mushroom, Good job. I figured, okay, I might need to start figuring out a way to baby this just a little bit less. Way to hit the hint block and then can't even go in the pipe. Oh, I have enough money already. Dang, when did that happen? Oh yeah, whenever I do grab a mushroom in that game. Mm-mm. What was I saying? Shoot. Oh yeah, if I do grab a mushroom, I'll usually be a lot more reckless and think, okay, I can go faster because of this and stuff, and I'll like tank rooms because of it. Yo, Smelly, how's it going, dude? Nice of you to drop by. It's the champ himself. I gotta go on mute for a second here, hang on. Alright, mic's back on. Don't die me, please. 1, 2, 3. I saw, Smelly, you said you're some odd hours into the 12-hour challenge. Good on you. We'll do this thing. Oh, dang it, I got hit. But you're not doing the game you thought you were going to do. What happened? What's with the change of plans? Six hours deep. So you're halfway through. Nice. Already had more detailed notes for Ultima 4. Okay, I don't know anything about that game, other than it's probably the 4th mainstream installment in the Ultima series. I don't even think I know what the Ultima series is. But hey, having a head start definitely would make it more tolerable. Which, like when I did Sonic Heroes for the 12-hour challenge, I had I think I had just a head start just based on watching other people's runs and knowing, okay, I know this is a mechanic I have to learn and stuff like that. And I guess having played the game a bit, but never as a speedrun though. Should have been in gloom right now, rip. Oh, Smelly, just curious, do you know off the top of your head what your sum of best is for any percent SPP? So I'm curious what the margin is between that and your PB. Because the margin between those two is a real testament to your, to a runner's consistency, typically. Like someone like me who has like a 4-minute gap, that proves that I really suck. Or if your sum of best is like friggin' 210, that's just ridiculous and worth bragging about as well. Like, no matter what your sum of best is, it speaks good things of you. Nice peach split, by the way. Let's go. 2:13:30. Okay, nice. So legitimately, you just, like, almost peached every single stage then. Because, that's ridiculous. I don't know if I could ever do that. I hope I can, but that is so insane. Because that means you had like the perfect run, basically. To be only 30 seconds off. You're going to destroy me when we do our hundo race, by the way. Because not only are you probably going to be a lot more consistent in the normal stuff, you also have like the New Game Plus stages you got knowledge of. Or not, it's not New Game Plus, because you don't start a new game, it's like post-game stages. I was having this little like mini argument with myself about that. Like, what would you call those stages, or that part of the game? But I would not call it New Game Plus, is the only thing I know for sure. Was you can bring that time down like 2 or 3 seconds based on that one thing J-Dude looked up or found out about with from the task using the trampoline in that whatever stage it was on World 2. Where you like, instead of flying up, you do one of those high bounces off the trampoline while glooming. Yeah, post-game is probably more appropriate. Yep. More appropriate, yes. I don't know if I'd consider it the most appropriate or not. Like, I don't want to overthink it. It's not worth, like, stressing brains over, but it's like post any percent stuff or post final first boss, but it's like, it's not post the game because you're still playing the game and it's still a main part of the game, I'd say. I don't know. But yeah, that's when I start overthinking it and being like, what the, like, I don't know what you'd call it, like new levels, extra levels, bonus levels, secret levels, I don't know. And what do you call it when you refight the bosses? Boss round 2 rematch? Rematch with Koopa the Quick? Gonna practice that. I also had a horrible 5-3. Did you? Oh, of course. Like, in your run, you had a horrible 5-3. Is that where most of those 30 seconds got lost then? Is that what you're saying? I had a horrible Who fight this run, by the way. That's where most, like, the single most level that lost the most time in this run. Darn it, that was a mistake. We're in trouble. Okay. Good thing you have so much extra time on the first hit. Or else that would have been really bad. Speaking of practice, have you worked on Super Mario Bros. 2 at all yet? the shell throw and had to do it again. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's rough. I think I've had runs that have done that before. Yeah, that's frustrating. And the fact that you still got like almost 213 is insane. Dang it. Consistency like that is just ridiculous. Darn it, that's a problem. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. We got it, we pulled it back. That was almost really dangerous. To actually do that. That would have been fine. Oh well. Been pretty busy. Oh, welcome back, Luz. Once you finish 12 HC, 12-hour challenge, right? Oh, and everything's got. I love how everything in speedrunning has to be abbreviated. You'll do some work on SMB too. Okay. Really? I lost time on that? Oh, you know why? Because I didn't split 4-5. Rip. Nice. I'm gonna say, something doesn't sound right about that. Oops. And I usually eat that Goomba too, so I'm a little scared now. Kinda want to go back and get him just to be safe. Where is he? Yeah. Because I don't need a run to get lost. Or at least to lose a lot of time to frickin' spear skip, or whatever you want to call it if you want to give it a name. Rip. Saw that cheap tune. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna let him go. Just made it. Great. Kind of risky stuff that I'm really good at. Cutting it super duper close. Nope, missed the pipe. I was on the pipe and I still missed it. I get like no vibe in here and I hate it. You can slide tackle the super angry ones though. And even the normal ones. Add them to your little collector's book. Oh, come on. Time lost on an auto-scroller. Boom. That was a weird audio glitch or something. For my ears anyway, I don't know if it happened to you guys. Okay. And I forgot I said I wasn't going to split, although... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it counted that as an actual peach split, because she didn't say sweet, but it's still pink, so I'm not sure. Maybe it knows if you skip a split, not to save the following split as a peach split or something. There's some vibe refill coming up here. Oh, thank you, Cheap Cheap. Actually did something good for once. Alright, let's get this chain chomp room. Perfect. Completely perfect. Probably didn't even need the vibe from that little nipper guy there. Of course it happened. Oh, plus you can... Whichever one I grab to eat, I should just bring with me to the sand pit and eat it while I'm sinking, because then I won't lose any time. Duh. Dummy, what was I thinking? Darn, no peach. Are you serious? Doesn't happen. Alright. Upcoming trick is really important. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, I wanted that heart, dang it. Got a little bit of time before I get it. The last run I did, I got it, and then I screwed up the part where after the spear sticks into the wall, you jump up or whatever. And I like fell down and had to do it all over again. I forget why exactly that happened, but that's like the worst way to screw it up. That's the easy part. Freaking tearing up Cheap Cheap. Okay. Let's not screw it up. Pop the pipe. Thank you. The squeeze out. Yeah, of course, for sure. Yeah, I think it actually almost happened there to me, honestly. I think I got pushed the other direction, though, or something, from what it looked like. Oh, shoot. Sorry, we have a plan for this. We have the strats. How did I miss? Freaking... I don't have the thumb muscle memory for the calm vibe because I never use it. So rip that. There we go. Alright. Mike is back. Who was gone before, if you couldn't tell. Oh, no, get down. No, shoot, I really screwed that up. Boom. Solid ending, though. Sweet. Boom. That might be the first time I've, like, if this run finishes, it'll be, I think, my first run that has a good, like, shell trick thing. Which I plan on doing no reset at this point, because I just want to do a whole run. Because this is more for execution practice than full-on PB attempts. Never gonna like complain about a PB, but dang it, I still have trouble fat thumbing the touchscreen on the 2DS. Ooh, Smelly, I wanted to ask you a question about submitting for GDQ. Like, you said you'd be cool with the relay, which honestly that could be really fun. I'd be like, of the 3 options, probably be my favorite, just because then we both get to run it, and there is no issue of like one person getting super far ahead, and the other and so it's like not even fair, or not as much fun. If we do keep it close, that'd be really cool, obviously with a race scenario. Plus, it's like, I guess both of us can, you know, describe stuff and also do the run equally. I don't know, whatever. The thing I'm wondering is, I guess the only scenario that it wouldn't really work in is a race, but would you be up for submitting as a donation incentive 2 players, 1 controller, World 8-6? This is wrong, and I'm supposed to be glooming right now. So the final boss, like, boo fight all the way through until... Dang it. I screwed up bad. Why am I still caught on him? Boo fight, like the boo rubbing. Rip all my time, oh my gosh. Apparently I can't talk about GDQ while doing a run. All the way through to the final boss, final Bowser, so I lost a lot of time here. One of us has the power of the left 2 emotions and the D-pad, and the other person has the right side and the 2 emotions, and I guess just one of us has the stylus to rub the boos. I feel like that's something we could figure out with practice, not too bad. Alright, cool. I don't know, maybe donation incentives make runs more likely to get accepted? I don't know. I've dealt with too much rejection with this game. I'm gonna die in here. I can't do this level right now, apparently. So we're losing a lot of time on this level. Play the whole game 2 play? That would be tough. Like, that would make the game take so much longer. And that'd be too much to practice, that's the thing. I figure, like, we could probably practice 2 players, 1 controller, like, at GDQ before our run. I'd feel confident, like, submitting the run, having no prior experience of that. 2 players, 1 controller, whole run would be kind of funny, though, for sure. Let's see how much time I just lost. So much. So much. Mostly because of the chain shot, and then I just tilted the rest of the way. Oh well. All I can say is oh well. Don't need to stress out over it. Gotta be chill, dude. Because why not screw that up too? Alright, still green. That's true. I am still green. And according to my thing, 215 is still possible. Barely, and like probably not even worth counting as possible, but it's still possible. But it just sucks to see, like, when I do stuff like that, what holds me back from my full potential is just a different stupid mistake every time. And you can't really practice to fix that except just doing the same thing over and over again. And that's just repetition, and it's not even like learning a new strat. I should be glooming through all of this, dang it. That's something I need to remember. Have access to Salt Vibe for the run. Oh, there'll be plenty of Salt Vibe. Every run of this has Salt Vibe, though. Yeah, I have to, oh, okay. Make a Salt Vibe emote? Sounds funny. You're just gonna put like the current salt emote in like the shape of one of the hearts on the touchscreen and give it some kind of like angry face. I guess it'd be just similar to the Rage Vibe then. Hey, little star guy was there. Cool. Duck. Oh, are you serious? I didn't get. It might be a turnip. Not sure. Oh, okay. Got it. I mean, turnips are pretty close to heart shape, so it works. I was having so much trouble mashing to get out of that sand, oh my gosh. Probably lose some time here. Darn, that is not a good sign. Well, maybe that's because my 217 might have been the first run that used that skip. I don't know. But that means that peach can be so much better. I blooper. Caused me too much trouble. I hate when you try to jump from under his mouth, you get stuck hitting his mouth. Oh, grab me, please. Alright, come on. So far, no grabs. That's the most important thing. I'm getting kind of slow hits, though, unfortunately. Like slow hits on the tentacles, and even on the mouth sometimes too. So I've got good evasive action, I just don't have good offensive action. Oh, I didn't even know I was looking at the right. Oh, that was scary. That whole mess was scary at the end there. Ooh, a heart. Solid finish. Solid finish. Ooh, even a peach split on blooper. I never expect peach splits on blooper. Alright, icy time. Gonna bring the tunes on down, chilling it up. I wanted to sound like a radio announcer there and say something funny about going to the ice world related to turning the cool tunes down, music, something blah blah. It failed. In the pipe. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should make an FFZ emote of a warp pipe. And the command will be final boss. Either that or a door. Point is the screen transition objects. Because they are the true final boss of this game. With how much trouble they give you sometimes. Slide through you, but okay. Just ruin my entire plan. That's cool, Babam. I just saw what happened though, was I wasn't at full speed, so the game had me duck under the umbrella instead of slide. Oh, shoot. I was hoping the knockback or whatever would actually shoot me toward the other spikes, but I'd go further than how far I just went. And then the bouncy ball. I don't know what the optimal thing for this room is. I've done like a bunch of different strategies and none of them stick out as fast. This room would just feel slow. Yeah, I figured I'd lose time here because of that little flub. Yeah, about 6 seconds, dang. Yay, fishy, fishy. Fishy did good. I don't know if that's faster, but it always feels faster because I don't have to triple whack the snowman. And there's like 3 you barged through, or at least 2. So it seems like it's probably worth it. Got him. Dang. 215 is dead now. Don't you dare. I feel like I'm doing good in this world. And that was a peach split. Others didn't cost too much time. Except that. I hate these slopes. The movement feels like I might have made up for some of that time. Free vibe in this room, I love this. Plus it gives me something to actually do in this room. I feel like this auto-scroller has more of a purpose than just fill up space. There it is. Didn't screw up that Koopa. Yo. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was interesting. Knock back up to that platform, but I'll take it. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, how did I not make it up? Gotta grab some of the bombs. And away we go. I'm gonna save the vibe for this room, so hopefully we can get to this whole thing at full speed. Ah, we got it. I'm not sure how close I got to 0, but it was close. Sweet. Nice. Dang it. I'm getting cold now. And done with it. Breathe time. This is the long, boring auto scroller that has... Well, I mean, you get vibe in it, but it's just too long to feel like it's any fun. You just can whack the umbrella to the music, that's about it. Can't even fill it with good commentary, it just... You zone out. Just bleh. About, what, 60% of the way now? 60% of the way there now? Words are hard. Alright, coming up on the end. Like after a set of spikes, right? Yeah, there it is. And the door. Nope, there's still one more thing. Dang. Then the door. Thank you. Done. Good pipe entrance. Yo, let's go. And cry time. That's okay. Do we have enough for walrus jump? I think we do. I just like the name of that. It's silly. That was a solid level. Got it, we got it, we got it. Alright. Now we gotta hope for some good Blazaurus RNG. And then good Blazaurus fight on my part too. I was kind of early turning it back on, wasn't it? Oh jeez. I ran out of vibe just in time for the last hit. That's dangerous. Oh, we got it. That would have been like frame perfect. There we go. Look at that. Look at all that vibe. Nice. Darn. Darn it. It was almost a really good fight. Darn it, that really sucks. Oh, darn, my well, 2 PBs ago had a good Blazaurus fight even. Rip. Oh well. Alright, let's get a solid World 7. This first sketchy jump right here. Got it. And we can go for the ladder jump too. Nope. Not entirely sure that didn't work. Okay, good. I like barely did that right, which means it's optimal. Barely usually means optimal. Actually, barely can mean optimal or like worst case scenario that still works. Works both ways. But barely usually refers to the extremes of a scenario. Come on, we got it. Right? We didn't get it. We got most of it, though. That sucks. It's like 4 to 5 seconds, I guess. I'm gonna guess that lost time to actual PB. And of course, there's always the possibility of World 8 just, like, completely ruining everything I've worked up to or whatever. There we go. So fast I bumped into the next guy, nice. That's pretty funny. Not dead. Just losing time. It's a pretty sick save, I gotta say, but sucks that I had to do it. I'm never low on health at this point. Oh, there's a health thingy up ahead, actually, I'm fine. We just gotta deal with this annoying noise for a little bit. Come on. I got hit by both of them, dang it. Alright, World 7's being pretty clumsy so far, which is not good at all. At least health is no longer an issue. Come on. And if you jump through those corridors, you can often avoid the stomp. Yeah, I usually try to. It's just like a lucky timing kind of thing, I guess. 'Cause I think I was jumping. I might not have been. I usually try to, so this might have been the exception. This is just one of the rooms that I always feel like, what the heck am I supposed to be doing here? Because I feel like I want vibe later, so I never gloom here, even though I probably should. It just feels clumsy. Just yuck. But because I never gloom there, I never at least lose time to myself between runs. Why was he scooping down like that? That nasty Goomba. There are some places where I always hit my head when I try to jump, and this is one of them. Yay, no air balloon bonk. Pipe trouble though, because of course. Flower. Okay, fine, whatever. See ya. Hey, it's time save. 2 whole seconds. I don't know why I thought I was gonna fall there. Need to be calm. Need some of that calm vibe to heal myself with. I don't know, I wonder when I'm quiet, like not talking, I feel like that makes me more susceptible to being frustrated by mistakes. I don't know though, but I just felt like I was getting a little there for my mistakes. I don't feel like that always happens. Maybe because I feel like this run is pretty good. That's why, and I want it to stay good, like by my standards good. I don't know. There's the vibe I wanted. Oh my gosh. Them 2DS problems. They're still happening. That's what I get for not spending an extra 150 or whatever it was for the 3DS capture card. Gotta do with touchscreen problems. Not like the touchscreen is broken. Don't anyone think that's what I mean. I just mean my muscle memory is still latched to my 3DS camera. Nope. 3DS. Period. My 3DS. Darn, got the bunk. So I keep on screwing up stuff. because my thumb doesn't go to the right coordinate from the touchscreen for the emotions. I don't remember having that problem that often anyway on my 3DS. I blame it on the repositioning of all the buttons that the 2DS has, because everything is so much higher on here. Like a blame that I can get used to. Like I'm gonna get more and more used to these problems or whatever. That was spooky. That was just a blind, legitimate leap of faith there. Oh, barely time loss. Alright, so this is the level with like the most fleshed out strats. Like every decision is very conscious on this level. And I already screwed it up because I had to drop down to grab that bomb. Dang it. Oh well. That's why we grabbed the bomb in case we screw that up. Make sure we have vibe to save ourselves from certain doom. Doesn't need to be a balloon. Alright. We should be good, right? Yes. Ooh, that was lucky. You have like no horizontal power whatsoever when you're in Joy Vibe in these windy rooms, and it sucks. Oh, that pipe entrance, that was sick. Okay. It says I have 15 seconds to save on this stage, so I should still save some time, I think, overall. Hopefully I didn't go into the stream mic. I'll take a hit, it's not a scroller, who cares? Instant entrance, come on, let's go. Ah, too low? Are you serious? I'm always too high for that, not too low. Alright, still pretty good time save though. Alright, let's get the optimal trampolines here. Oh, that was lucky. Yo, let's go. Free peach, please. Free peach split. Okay, good. That was slow. I'm not even touching the cloud. There we go. Instant dizziness. Jeez, why does he like the right side so much? Whoosh. Ah, I fell. Really? My first jump didn't reach? Dang it. There we go. That was really good. I'm coming for you, Ouija. Hey. Skip the cutscene and World 8 here a week. Bum bum. World 8, also known as where it all always gets thrown away. Really? I didn't even get... Well, that could cause some problems. There's no enemies to get vibe back from yet at this point. This is bad. Do. Got this crystal though. Off-camera Toad. Alright, here's the spooky part. We got it. We got it. Oh, I hate how spooky that is. That is so spooky. Get them single inspections, yo! Rip single inspection. Can make the double though, at least. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I said, aka where it all gets thrown away. There goes a lot of time. Eight 1 is probably my most inconsistent stage. 8-1 or 8-5? Look at all that time going away. Dang it. There's 10 seconds. So that's 10 seconds lost, 11 seconds lost off of what should have been a 10-second time save. Which means I lost 20 seconds to my peach. Because the stupid swamp face rooms. They just come so late in the run. It's fine though. I don't need to dread over that too much. Skip a moving platform, nice. Get in that door. Alright, I did a run once, I think it was off stream, where I went over here, I hit this block, and I just kind of ran away and forgot, oh wait, grab the toad. Whoops. So I'm not doing that this time. Because that was really dumb. Vibe I didn't even need, nice. The best guy. Go, 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 go. Didn't need to do that. Alright, we got the Nasty Boo coming up. Let's see if we can do Nasty Boo properly. Got him. I feel like I do it differently every time, but I got the one cycle and that's what really matters. Even though it's really I guess it's kind of a cycle. It's just you set off each cycle. So I'll call it a one cycle. Or first cycle might be a better name for it, more appropriate. Get sniped down by this guy. Hey J dude, welcome back. That was a pretty good 8-2 for me, I think. Wasn't Peach, though. Can't make it Peach. Yep, PB is definitely possible. I just can't screw anything up in World 8, which I'm really good at screwing up everything in World 8, so kind of a little nerve-wracking. I've gotten a 217 already, so this needs to be a 216. It's probably going to be a 217.08. But if this beats that 218 time, at least I'll have like 2DS splits I can compare to finally. Which probably isn't that huge of a deal, but still, it'll be kind of nice all the same. Maybe just go straight up here. Dang it, screw that up. Oh, I wanted to get knocked up there. Why, that gotta be such a hard thing to do, whatever Smelly does there. Nice vibe drops, let's go. That was good. That was good movement. And I got stuck on that little thing, of course. Don't hit me, Paratroopa. Get in! That was a risk. That was a risk. What's not? Did I say about the word knocked up or what? I don't know. I missed something because I'm in like pretty super hyper focus mode here. Boom, that was good. That felt really good. Peach split question mark? Nice. Peach split period. Oh, knocked up. I get it, because it's from the fireball thing, yeah. That strat I was talking about that I said I don't know how to do. Well, you're the one that does the loot strat. I can't pull it off because I don't know how to do it yet. Exclamation mark, even better. I'm too focused to get like outwardly hyped with exclamation points and whatnot. And drop. Get them coins. Bye, hot air balloon. Not getting stuck under that moving platform. 'Cause that's no fun. That's no good. But it is no good, J-Dude, you're right. You know what's up. Here we go. Could this be another possible peach split? Because that felt pretty epic. Nice. Keep them coming. Alright. I practiced, like I did one practice of this stage. I didn't even do the whole stage before any runs today. Like on stream I did that. I also messed around with like practice of stuff, I guess, off stream past couple days as well. But yeah. On stream wise, this is the only stage that I legitimately practiced outside of runs, I think. So let's see what happens. I still kind of approach this level with a lot of just careless kind of movement, which is really bad. This level is like one of the ones that definitely needs like organization to it. If you don't do anything stupid, like get grabbed by the clamps. Sick dodges there, totally all 100% intentional. Damage boosts, all 100% intentional. Alright, good top right entry. Get over here, fire. And one more fire from over here. Yeah, it's probably better to do the lower torch first. Should probably start doing that. Well, we snuck past it. That was too long for me to read right now, I'm sorry. I'll look at it and reflect upon your opinion after, probably after the run. I might have been able to get in the pipe, but I don't know. The fly up left, wait. Out of the second word, it's faster to fly up left so the fireball spawns faster? Okay, yeah, I thought about that as I was doing it there, like, huh, this probably isn't fast, is it? But that's just what my autopilot has been doing. which is obviously not a good excuse. It's just an explanation of something that needs to get fixed. Oh, come on. Yeah, I have no idea how I was supposed to get past that last part. Those platforms are just being really stupid. Overall, solid level though. I have not done that level that good in a while. Kaboom! Splish! Kaboom! Wasn't for that 8-1. That 8-1 destroyed me. Of course, now we gotta make sure we don't botch this, botch this final stage here. Which I've been known to do in some runs. Okay, there's like no way he's gonna go left, is there? Nice. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? I got freaking hammer brothered. Okay, he's gonna go right now. Don't know which way this time. No cutscene skip. That was bad. Come on, cutscene end. Go, 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 go. Alright, here we go. Okay, that's actually really nice because he drops a crystal. Oh, and I forgot to give him a hit there, rip. I didn't even... That is a problem. I was gonna get that crystal too. Dang it. I would like need him to dash into the statue over here. Yeah. Shouldn't cost too much time, but it still was dumb. Alright, here we go. Which one's the time button? Alright, that's PB. 42, actually. 2:16:42. Yeah. Didn't have any any insta sleeps or whatever. Friggin' like peached the entirety of World 8 besides 8-6, 8-1, and 8-2. Okay, so half of it. Nice. That's a PB though. That is sick. See ya, Smelly. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I appreciate it. It's not that big of a PB, unfortunately, but it looks really good because it used to be. I just finally submitted my 217 to speedrun.com, and now it just got beaten for the 216.42. The pace before 8-1, I don't even remember. But okay, no, I remember what it was. Because on 8-1, I had 10 seconds to save, but I screwed up and lost 10 seconds. So it should have been a 216.23 instead of a 43 if I tied my Peach in 8-1, basically. Or 216.21, 22, somewhere around there. 20 seconds better. Thereabouts. I got the 216 though. That's really good for me. Now I get my next. See, I like my 2 PBs ago was the 18, then it was the 17, now it's the 16. Unfortunately, the 16 down to the 15 is going to be a lot harder because it's a huge gap. It's 43 seconds instead of just 9. That's awesome though. So 8-1 was a big screw up. There was some stuff in World 5 that I screwed up too. There was like a, yeah, I can't remember what, like, the Who fight sucked, that's right. Where did I lose chunks of time? I'm always behind on World 1. World 1, can't tell too much in. And I got ahead. 3, I don't even know what happened in 3-5 exactly. Oh, I know what it was. I think I forgot a Joy Vibe strat. And I went through the doors instead of doing Joy Vibe strats. And then I just forgot the split in 4-5 and 4-6. See, I don't know if this 5-1 Peach is going to save or not. Because I hope it doesn't. Because I shouldn't have split there. Like, if it does save it. Hopefully it's smart and won't. 5-4 sucked apparently in the last 20 seconds.